So if we kick on a little bit from June 2000 to another Babylon mix, it was getting to the point that you need more money in America to take it to the next radio format. And for ATO to do that would have cost a lot of money. So they decided to bring a major label in, a bit like we had Warner's in the UK and we got RCA. Anyway, when you get a major label, you get all the expertise, the money, the power, and the egos come on board. And those egos listened to our mixes, existent mixes of the song, of which we had about 6 at that point. None of those were good enough. That we needed to crack American radio, really crack it. We needed a new mix. So we'd sent them all the musical bits and pieces. A CD arrived, couriered in to me at my house in London for me to listen to, and then there was a phone call penciled in for later in the day. Now I thought I was just talking to the record company, but I didn't know that they were so happy with the mix. They had the guy who'd mixed it, whose name I can't remember, was actually there. It was a conference call with a room full of record executives and the mixing guy himself. What I'd noticed when I'd listened to the mix was that the electronic elements had fallen out of sync. They hadn't known what to do with them. So they weren't in the right place with the rest of the music. So everything sounded good, but it was a complete load of chaos by the end because the vocoders were in the wrong spot. So I just thought whoever did this was an idiot. And basically the phone rang, I picked it up and they said, Dave, hey, we love this mix. What do you think? And I said, well, I think whoever did this was a fucking idiot. And you need to get somebody else to mix the track because all the keyboard sounds and the synth sounds and the electronic sounds have fallen out of sync with the track. What, you haven't noticed? And there was a sort of tumbleweed silence as they were all sort of gathered round the phone with the guy who'd actually done it. And I didn't know this until years later. So yeah, I'm never going to be a diplomat. So whoever did it had to go back to the drawing board and do it again. And then we had our second American radio mix.